welcome to the Rochester Mustangs versus the North Wright County Riverhawks. Today we got Alex and Mason here. So let's play some hockey. Jaw's right around the corner. Got Avery in net, Maddie, got Vi at the center, got Kendall, and we got Maeve and Charlie. Riverhawks win the draw. Comes the Riverhawks down the ice. Good D by Charlie there.
And Mustangs are trying to break out. Eventually they do. Kendall's coming up the wing. Tries to chip it off, but that's not working. The Riverhawks dump it in, and they're going to dump and
Made
chase.
good hustle there.
Maddie gets the puck on the boards. She's going to dump and go for a change. The whole Mustangs crew is going to go for a change, as Mustangs are going hard on the forecheck here. Riverhawks trying to break out. Abby hits him down. She's trying to get back to the D. That's intercepted. Riverhawks clear, and Sydney's back at neutral zone.
Cam gets it in the zone. Comes Abby with a shot. Riverhawks goalie with the save.
Mia's shot from the point is saved and off the back
of the net gets stuck back there.
And we'll get a whistle.
Looks like Vi's gonna take the draw here.
Riverhawks win the draw. There's a scrum in the middle. Vi gets it. A weak shot, the rebound, and there's a big save by the Riverhawks goalie as she robs
Out to
Cameron
Sydney.
Kane.
Sydney with the shot,
Sydney.
just a little wide there.
Riverhawks trying to break out. Vi is pressuring them. Vi gets the puck. And Riverhawks eventually break out here. And Riverhawks coming on the other side.
Here come the Riverhawks up the ice. They just shot, but a little wide.
Now the Mustangs are trying to break out. Sydney passes to herself, and that gets dumped in the corner. Mia is in the corner. Looking to pass to Annika. Annika's going up. Chips it up the boards. And the Riverhawks clear it down the ice. Maeve picks it up in the D zone. She's going to skate a long way. She beats one girl on the outside. Two girls on the outside.
Gets
and
it up to Stevie. He's there with a big slap shot, but a little wide there. Maeve gets it, dumps it back down to Kyle Lynn. Here comes the Riverhawks up the ice. Loses the puck.
They're going to dump it in, and now
It's going to go around the ice. Somebody has to go get the puck there.
Maeve's trying to break out.
Maeve
She passes it up to
Abby,
and she mishandles the puck. Riverhawks dump it in. Charlie's going after it. She hits it up the boards. Kendall, not a play, not
and it stays in the
reach.
zone. And it's tipped, and that's
Charlie's
going to be
going
on
up.
net.
No icing. That is going to be going on net. Maddie on
And
the
the
forecheck.
Riverhawks goal is going to cover that up. So we got 11 minutes and 47 seconds left in the first period.
Vi is going to take the draw here. Gets it to Maddie. Maddie mishandles it. Riverhawks come back down the other way. Passes it back over, and Maddie tries to get it back out, and she does. She gets it to Kendall, and
that's going to be an offside.
Vi's taking the draw here. As looks like Vi wins it. Kendall
It's
tries
going
a
to go
short
all the
pass
way
to
back there.
Mia.
Mia hustling for the puck. It's going around the net. Here's Maddie. Maddie tries to get it to Vi, but Vi does not catch it there.
Maddie brings it up the center. She puts it up. Now the Riverhawks are coming down the other way. Mustangs are changing.
Riverhawks on like
they
a
got a
3-on-2 here.
3-on-5. They shoot.
It's a shot, and that's just a little high.
Annika skating up the boards, trying to break out by herself. She's gonna take it wide. Curl, get it to Maeve. Maeve is gonna try and get it to Charlie, but that is broken up and out of the zone. Annika dumps it in. Abby's coming in.
Abby,
Good on the
hustler.
forecheck. She beats the other girl, Abby, making some moves here. Gives it to Maeve. Maeve shoots. Easy.
And it's almost tipped and almost
A
scored.
save.
What a great
Annika
save
on
by the Riverhawks goalie there.
Annika on the rebound, and that doesn't go in. Abby taking it up high.
Gets smoked.
She
there.
gets tripped up and
that's going
offside
to
on
be
the play.
an offsides on the Rochester Mustangs.
Vi's gonna take the draw. She wins it to Stevie. Stevie mishandles it, and Riverhawks punch it up. Mia mishandles it. Riverhawks 2-on-1. They shoot, and
And a great save by Avery Brownlow. Yeah, she had a couple great saves the last game. She's had a great weekend so far.
Vi's gonna take the draw. She wins it to Mia. Mia passes it up to Kyle, and that's a little off, and the Riverhawks
Here comes the
coming in
Riverhawks
other
up
way.
the ice.
Riverhawks
Passes the
shoot.
blue line, dumps it in.
Easy
but
routine
right
save
off
for
the
Avery
pad of
Brownlow.
Avery Brownlow.
Riverhawks try and shoot it on net. Sydney hits that to the corner. Kylan goes up for a breakout pass, and Sydney takes it. Sydney's skating up the ice. Down, she's gonna take it center. She shoots, and that's a save by the Riverhawks goalie. Stevie taking it behind the net. She curls back, tries to get to Kylan, but that's an off pass. And another off pass for the Riverhawks.
A little wide there for
Maeve's
the
gonna
pass.
take
Here
it
comes
in
Maeve
her
up the ice. She's got
deep.
a lot of ice to go.
Passes to Kendall, but Maddie takes it. She mishandles the puck, and Charlie gets it. Avery's
Stevie passes it up to
communicating.
Kendall. Here comes Kendall. Kendall just gets eaten up there.
Maddie's going hard on the forecheck here, and that's when good things happen.
Good D there by Maddie.
Maeve's gonna
Riverhawks
step
get it
up,
out
but
of
she
the zone.
misses. 2-on-1 the other way
Got a
for the
2-on-1 on
Riverhawks.
the Riverhawks. Passes it across,
and
but it's
it
a little
was off a little.
miscommunication there. Kendall tries to get out of the zone, gets up to Abby. Still in the zone. Here comes Kendall up the ice. Thinks about passing it to Maddie. Here comes Vi. Vi loses the puck.
With nice forecheck by Vi to almost get the puck back. And Sydney's chasing it down. She passes over to her D partner, Mia. Mia goes up the ice with Vi. 3-on-2 the other way with back checkers. So that will end, but Sydney keeps the puck in as Riverhawks trying to stretch the ice. Riverhawks take it down on a 1-on-5. She is trying to make moves through everyone, and Cameron takes it down the other
Cam
way.
up the ice.
Annika takes it,
Annika drives,
and
but
that's
taken away by the
intercepted.
Riverhawks.
a battle right down here. The Mustangs win it. Abby mishandles, but it gets to Cameron. She mishandles too, and the Riverhawks get a 2-on-3 the other way. Riverhawks try and toe drag, but that's messed up. They keep it.
Try
They
to
keep
pass
it in
it,
the
gets
zone.
the pass over. D with a shot, but great save by Avery. Riverhawks maintain control.
Abby's looking to break out here. Her stick gets lifted and that's not gonna work. It goes out front, we hit it.
Tries to pass it up to Annika, but doesn't catch the pass. It's still there. And
Sydney
here comes
takes
Sydney
it
up
out.
the
Sydney's
ice.
coming down the other way. 2-on-2. Sydney cuts back. She
It's a
shoots.
shot.
And right into
Almost
the
goes
goalie's
5-hole.
And
That was
that's
a great shot.
Stoppage
6
at
minutes
6
and
minutes 48
seconds
left
left.
in the first period.
Recap of today we played the
Stillwater Ponies.
the Stillwater Ponies, and we lost 2-3. Hopefully we could get a win
Riverhawks
today
try
to
and
the
clear.
third place in the
That's
tournament.
held in by Vi. Charlie tries to keep it in, but she misses. Now Maeve's gonna take it into the D zone. She passes up to Kylan, but that's intercepted. Now Riverhawks try and go on the offensive attack. They're a little slow. Vi gets it up to Stevie. Stevie's coming in, but that gets intercepted. Riverhawks will send it down the ice for an icing.
And that's going to be an icing. Looks like Vi's going to do the draw here.
Vi wins the draw. Maddie gets it up to Mia. Mia takes a low shot on the ice. And that gets broken. Maddie
The shot
shoots
just a
and that
little
hits
high.
right just up and over the glass. Kendall gets a shot on net from top of the circles. Vi goes into the corner. Maddie's on a hard forecheck. She gets the puck and she's gonna take it up, and that gets intercepted and held in. But the Riverhawks get it, and they get it to their teammate across the ice. Kendall intercepts it. Kendall chips it up the boards. 2-on-1-ish.
He's trying to chase, but just
And
doesn't
now
get
they're
there.
gonna wrap it
Riverhawks
around.
beats him.
Abby
Here
comes
comes
in
Abby.
hard. She
Abby gets a block
intercepts it,
shot there.
but that can't be held in
Here
by
comes
Maeve.
Maeve
She's
trying to
just
get it back in the
bit too late.
zone, but now we got
And now we got a breakaway. A
a
one-on-one.
breakaway.
They
It's a
shoot.
shot.
And one
Just a
saved by
little
Aiden.
wide there by the Riverhawks.
Riverhawks.
It's a
shoot
defensive
it.
shot. A
Kendall's
great
blocked, and then
block by
Annika
Kendall's
swoops
stick.
it up, and we're gonna have offsides.
What a block by Kendall's stick, but that's still going to be an offsides. We got 5 minutes and 14 left in the first period. Looks like Abby's going to take the draw. Abby wins it to Deeg. Deeg passes it to Charlie.
Charlie's making some moves.
Charlie
she gets
passes
it
it
up
to
to Annika.
Annika dumps it.
in. And Rochester is looking to go on the forecheck as they're a bit too slow to make some moves, and that gets cleared out. Charlie, exploring options here in the defensive zone, gets it up to Cameron.
Tries to get it to Cameron.
Abby's gonna try and go hard on this forecheck. They get it out, and Maeve's gonna intercept it, come up the ice. She is skating. She's gonna curl back. A battle in the corner.
Looks like
Cameron comes out on
Nope,
on
it's still
top.
a battle in there. Kim almost
Riverhawks
had it
come
there,
out.
but now they're...
Annika
and it
holds
stays in the zone.
She dumps it in, and
The Riverhawks are going to take
And
it. No,
Annika
then
gets it
Annika gets it again.
she dumps it in again. Vi gets it in the corner.
Passes
Gets
it in front, but nobody there.
Riverhawks trying
Good
to go
steal
to the
by
other side,
Sydney
but
there on the pass.
intercepted.
Here comes the Riverhawks up the ice.
Riverhawks coming up the ice, pressured by Stevie, and offside.
And it's going to be an offsides.
3:49 left in the first period. As Vi's going to take the draw here. Vi wins it, but the Riverhawks get it into the zone. Mia's looking to break out. She gets it up to Kylan. Kylan's coming down the left wing side. drops
Looks
back.
like Kylan just kind of lost an edge there.
She tries to get to Stevie. Kylan's trying to pressure the Riverhawks, and the Riverhawks clear the
Looks
zone
like Sydney's gonna
as
get
Sid
it.
takes it at mid-ice.
And they got a wide open player right here, but must not have seen her.
Riverhawks
Gets
dump
it into the zone. Mia gets it. Mia passes it up to Kendall. Kendall looking for a pass, but just does not get there.
Riverhawks come
Here come the
other way.
Riverhawks. Great D there by Kendall.
Charlie lets
Looks
it go
like Charlie's
by,
hustling for the puck.
and Avery pushes it out.
Here comes
wide.
Maeve.
Maeve tries to
Maeve.
pass it up to Maddie. Defense gets in front of Maddie. Charlie's racing over
Charlie
to it.
does not
and
get it
then
out of the zone. It stays in there.
held in.
Oh, it's right there.
But
the puck is right there.
Kendall gets
And it's
it
out of the zone,
and
but
Riverhawks dump it in deep. Abby's chasing after it.
Here comes
Gets it
Abby,
up to
passes it
Maddie.
up to Maddie. Maddie doesn't handle it.
Riverhawks try and make a move, but they fall down. Abby and a Riverhawk player
Here
collide.
comes Charlie. Charlie trying to spin move off. It's just sitting
It's
there.
held in.
Abby's gonna fling it
Abby's
off the
trying
boards.
to get it to Maddie up, and
Gotta get it out of the zone. Got 2 minutes left in the first period.
Maddie's trying to bank it off the board, and she clears the zone. She's gonna go hard and just misses her on the boards. Vi intercepts it. She comes the other way. Let the Riverhawks break it up, and now they come on the attack. They try and dump it in, but a good back check by Vi, and they don't get far. Cameron gets it out of the zone,
Here comes
pushes it up the boards.
the Riverhawks take
get
control
it.
of the puck.
Tries
Tries to get a pass, but good steal by Vi.
And then
Riverhawks get the
Vi's
puck
pass
right back.
hits a skate and gets intercepted.
Annika looking for the pass, gets it to Cam.
Cameron.
Cam gets it to Vi,
taking
trying
it.
to get through there. And the
No
Riverhawks just
offside.
collide there. And now we got numbers here. And
Riverhawks break out, coming down the right wing side for them.
here comes the
She's gonna cut to
Riverhawks.
the middle.
Gets a shot.
And Avery
Just a little wide there.
barely gets a piece of that.
And it does not get out of the zone. Abby trying to
Abby
get it
skates
out.
through the middle of the ice. She passes up to
Tries
Cameron
to get
and
it
it
to
gets
Cam.
out.
At least
And
it gets out of the
Cameron's
zone
on
there.
the
Looks like they're getting a
forecheck.
pass. Oh,
And it back
Does
pass,
not
and
control the
Abby
puck there.
intercepts it. She
gets it
regroups
back
with
to
her defense.
Charlie. She's
Tries
trying to get tip. Here comes.
Tipped, and she
Here comes
does get it to
Kylan, trying to
Kylan.
get a shot.
Kylan tries to make a move between the legs, but it
And
doesn't
here comes
work.
the Riverhawks. Nice steal by Maeve there.
And
That's
Riverhawks
not gonna be an
are
icing, a
not
weird
gonna
bounce
hit
there.
the icing. Kylan's floating high right now.
These rings
Maeve,
have some weird bounces.
using her speed, she's going up the ice.
And it's gonna be an offside.
11.9 seconds left in the first period.
No goals so far.
Vi's on the face-off. She wins it to Stevie. Stevie comes down the right wing side. There's a little scrum at the boards by the Riverhawks bench, and that will be
And that
the end
will
of
be
the
the
first
end of
period.
the first period.
Scoreless first period. Score is 0-0.
Shots in the first period, 5 for Rochester, 4 for Mustangs.
I think that was a great period for the Rochester Mustangs. Here comes the brick wall going out to our goal. Let's see, we got Kylan the Cobra And Stevie got Chuck out there. We got D. Comes Stevie up the ice. And it's going to be an icing. Let's go back down to the offensive zone. Got a line change here. We got Maddie Piddleco. Got the wrecking ball out there at Kennel Hill. Here comes Mia chasing for the puck. Mia passes it to Kendall right here.
A scrum at mid-ice. Kendall wins it, but it's back in there. Mia gets it to Sid.
City.
Tries to pass it
There's
to Maddie.
Abby trying to dangle, tries to get through there, but
Abby mishandles.
Kendall with a shot,
shoots,
saved by
and
the goalie.
Saved by the Riverhawks goalie.
keeps it in the zone.
Riverhawks coming the other way at one-on-one.
So Mia ball.
Mia
can get
steps and misses wide. Riverhawks throw it out front, nobody's there. Riverhawks shooting from the point. Nice block shot by Kendall. Kendall's on a breakaway.
Kendall is fumbling the puck.
Or
Can she go for the
fumbled.
breakaway?
She
But no.
Shot,
It's shot
the
behind the
back
net.
side of the net. Riverhawks
Dumps it
try
across
and
the
get it out
ice.
of the zone, and they
Looks like
do clear.
Chuck will get it. Chuck passes it over to Vi. Vi goes
Vi's
into
using her
the
wheels.
zone.
Takes it wide behind the net. She gets it
Looks
up to
for-
Charlie.
Passes
Charlie
it to
shoots
Chuck.
from the point.
Trying to get a
It
tip.
hits
Looney
Cameron and
Tunes
goes to the corner.
Going for the
Annika
puck.
gets it to
Ru-
top and
Rooney
back
Two
down
tries
low
to get
to
a
Annika.
pass to Vi, but
It's in
doesn't
the
get
corner,
there.
Cameron.
There's Cam.
They
Cam
get
gets
it
it
up.
to
Charlie holds
Chuck.
his
It's a
own
shot. Trying to
and that's
blocked
blocked
by the
by the
Riverhawks.
Riverhawks trying
Chuck
to
with a
clear,
shot.
but that's right back at Charlie, and Charlie takes a shot, but that's saved by the Riverhawks.
Here comes the Riverhawks. Good D by Maeve G.
Maeve and Vi are battling in the corner. Riverhawks win it, but they pass to each other. Annika intercepts. Maeve comes down the
Here
other
comes
side.
Maeve up the ice, speeding up the ice. Here she comes.
Turns
This is
around,
like
she
a
shoots,
stop.
and that's a save by the Riverhawks.
A
goalie.
good save by the goalie. Here comes the Riverhawks up the ice.
Stevie on the back check, and
Good D by Stevie there.
Mia breaks up that
Mia
backdoor
loses the
pass.
puck. And
Riverhawks
it's
shoot
behind the
that
net.
hits
That
the
looked like it
back
went
side
in,
of
but
the
it was
net.
behind the net.
Stevie tries to chip it up, but that's held
Got a
in by the
battle down
Riverhawks
here.
defense.
Looks like it gets out of the zone.
Riverhawks go D to D. Throws it
Gets
to
it
the
in
other
the
side,
zone.
and the Riverhawks come in. Bring it down low behind the net. And she fumbles the puck, goes into the corner. Tries to get it up to the defense, but
And here
Stevie
comes
chips it up the
Stevie.
boards.
She falls
Stevie
over.
falls. And there is no penalty on the play.
Maeve
gets
D
it up
tries
the
to get it up,
ice,
but that's
tries
going to
to
be
get
too
to
much, and that's going to be an icing.
And that will be icing on the Mustangs with 11:14
So we're going to have a
to go
face-off in the
second
defensive
period.
zone.
Vi will be taking the draw. Riverhawks
With
win
a
it.
shot,
They take a
saved
shot
by
and
Avery's
save Avery.
blocker there.
Maddie
Here comes,
stretching, and that
tries to get it up, but
pass
it's
is
tipped.
blocked.
Here comes the Riverhawks up the ice. Looks like an offside
Maddie
there.
passes to Mia. She gets it.
Riverhawks
Mia
get
gets
it.
it to Vi. Mia tries to chip it up, but that's held in. Mia
Gets
back
it to
pass. Gets it
Avery
to
there.
Avery.
That was kind of risky.
Sydney gets it to Maddie. And a scrum right by the Riverhawks' bench. Vi
Maddie tries
chips
to
it
get
up.
it out of
Maddie
the
tries
zone.
to
It's
get
chipped
it out
up.
of the zone.
Goes a little wide.
Maddie's gonna come off the ice,
Maddie looks hurt
shaking
there.
up.
Looks like her shoulder or something.
Kendall takes it
Kendall
up the
tries to
wing
get
and
off
tries
the
to
board.
chip
Kendall
it up.
just trucks her.
Vi brings it up the wing side. Does a spinorama, escapes, but that gets poked
9
back
minutes
into
and
the
56
corner.
seconds left in
Mustangs
the
are changing.
second period. Here comes
Cameron's
May.
pinning this
No,
girl against
Cam.
the boards. She sneaks loose. Riverhawks take a shot, but that goes out front and wide. Riverhawks regain back to
With
their
a shot,
defense.
Avery, great save there. Here comes Vi.
Passes
it
over
up
to
to
Annika.
Looney
She
Tunes.
tips it into the zone. Annika trying to go hard on the forecheck here.
Good stop
Gets
by
it
Cam.
over to Cam.
Might be like a little bouncer, but
Kelly
Riverhawks
tries
are
to
coming
hit
up
it,
the ice.
but Riverhawks coming the other way.
Gets it right off the
Avery's hugging her post, so that
pad.
doesn't go in.
With a shot from the D,
Shot.
right off Avery's blocker again. We got a little battle down here. And it stays in the zone. They gotta get it out.
Abby chips up the boards. Tries to get to Cameron, but that doesn't work.
And it finally
Mustangs
gets out of
finally
the zone.
clear. And the Riverhawks are regrouping. They get it to their wing. She dumps it
Here
in the
comes
zone.
Maeve.
Maeve. She passes over to
DDG
Charlie.
pass there.
Charlie is gonna decide to try and throw it up the ice to Cameron, but that
And
will
that's
go
gonna
all
be
the
an
way down
icing.
for an icing.
Eight minutes and 16 seconds left in the second period.
We're still scoreless.
Avery's playing a great game.
Vi's taking the draw. She wins it to the
Right.
outside. Riverhawks
It's a shot
pass
just
it
a
up.
little wide.
Miscommunication there, but Kylan jumps on the puck before Riverhawks gets.
Sydney
Makes
coming
a
up the
move.
ice.
She's going up the ice.
Passes
she
it
gets
up
it
to
to
Vi.
Vi.
Vi
Gets
up
it
to
to
Kylan, the Cobra.
Kylan tries to get it back down low for Vi. And
Good D there by Kylan.
Riverhawks clear and they come down the ice. She tries to split the 2D.
And Avery covers it up. 7:40 left in the second period.
It looks like
Maddie's back on
out
the
there.
ice.
Vi with the draw, she wins it down the Charlie. Charlie rips it around. It takes a funny bounce off the glass, but Kendall clears it. Kendall tries to get it up to Maddie, but goes between the legs. Riverhawks come, trying to break out in the defensive zone.
Good D there by
Vi
Maddie.
tries to center it. Nobody's home. Vi gets it to Kendall.
And it's a goal scored by Violet Smith. What a great goal. And you know who the assist was?
It was Kendall
Wait.
from Violet Smith is what we
It's
think.
Kendall from Vi right there. What a nice goal there by Kendall Hill. 1:20 left in the second. 1-0.
Vi takes the draw, wins it to Kendall.
Here
Kendall's
comes
coming
Kendall
up.
with the ice.
She chips it past the girl, and Mustangs, Maddie and Kendall try and forecheck, but that doesn't work.
Scoring for Rochester, number 20, Kendall Hill, assisted by number 7, Violet Seal. And with 7:40.
Yep, you just heard it.
So
20
Mustangs will
from
change.
7. Nice goal there.
Abby's on the forecheck here. Cameron. May
Here comes May.
gets it. She's gonna get it up to Abby. Abby's 3-on-2 the other way. Mustangs got numbers. The refs call it onside.
Here comes the
As
Riverhawks up
the other
the
way.
ice.
Number 10 on the Riverhawks is making some moves. Puts it out
Looking
front.
for a center.
And they
blow the whistle.
as
What a save
Avery
by
covers.
Avery covers it up. The brick wall with a great save.
It looks like Abby pushed a girl down there. Should have gotten a penalty, possibly, but the refs didn't call it.
Vi with the draw.
Wins it to the corner, but
Gets out
Riverhawks
to the
get there
Riverhawks
first.
D with a shot. A little wide. Here comes
Cameron gets
Cam
it
gets
out
it up
to Annika. Annika's
Rooney
coming
Tunes.
down the left wing side. Annika
Tries to get a
shoots and
shot, but
that's
it's blocked by the Riverhawks.
And Riverhawks
Oh,
have
now
numbers
it's
the
Mia
other way.
Box.
Riverhawks
Come on,
get on a
Mia.
breakaway. And
And
what
it's
a
a great
save
save
by
by the
Avery.
brick wall.
Comes up top and they mishandle it, and that puck will get out of the zone. Tries to pick it up the boards to her teammate, and it works.
Mia gets it.
Mia
Mia
gets it up to
Cam
Cameron.
with a slap shot, just a little wide there.
Annika gets it up
Doesn't
to the
get out of the
defense.
zone. And it's scooped up by
Avery
Avery with her gloves.
Scoops it up with 5:28 remaining in the second period. As there's a scrum in the middle of the ice, Abby's gonna win it to Maeve. Maeve gets lost, the puck gets lost on her feet, and Abby scoops it up behind the net. She loses it, but Charlie recovers. Charlie gets it up to Stevie, but Stevie mishandles that. And Abby chips it up the boards, and that will be cleared. The Riverhawks are onside, but that gets cleared out right away. Maeve's chasing after it in the corner. She's gonna stop and go the other way now. Gets it up to Kylan. Kylan kind of whiffs. Riverhawks put it in the corner. They're working two behind the net. Charlie scoops it up. She tries to go
get
for
it up to
Kylan.
Kylan.
No ice on the play. Kylan is going hard on the forecheck. Now Kendall scoops up the puck, but that's intercepted. Sydney mishandles, but Kendall comes out. Mia's looking to get it in deep. She does. Weird bounce off the ref. And there goes to Kendall. She shoots and it goes out on the outside of the net. Sydney gets it up, and Mustangs are offside.
3:55 left in the second period.
Vi's gonna take the draw. And
Vi wins the
it
draw.
Goes back to Sydney. Sydney
Sydney
puts
with
it
a
into
dunk.
the zone. Kendall is going hard on the forecheck. Maddie joins her, and Mustangs are gonna have three down low. Vi's gonna circle back up top. Vi's gonna fill in for Sydney, who goes down low. Maddie tries to center it, but that's broken up. Riverhawks clear. Sydney's chasing after it. She tries to go to Mia, but that's poked by the Riverhawks. Mia gets it up to Maddie. Maddie tries to get it to Kendall, but that's intercepted and held by the Riverhawks.
The
Riverhawks
shot,
shoot.
Avery scoops it
and
up with
Avery
her
scoops
glove
it up.
again. Riverhawks win the draw. It's blocked.
Riverhawks behind the net, and they try and go back door, but nobody's home. Riverhawks try and throw it, blocked by Annika, then they get it back, get it up to the D. Saved
Avery
by
gloves it
Avery,
up again.
pops up in the air, and Avery grabs it out of midair. Scrum out front. Riverhawks try and get it to their D. They mishandle it. Riverhawks go back up the boards and come up on the right side. They're gonna pass back door, but Charlie did a good job of tying up her person. Chuck brings it up, tries to get it to Annika, but a missed pass there. Riverhawks get it, nobody's on the other side, so Abby will go
gets
scoop it up, tries to get it to Cameron. A little too high.
Then we got a battle down here. 2 minutes left in the second period.
Charlie tries to pull it out, but she can't.
The
Charlie
Riverhawks
tries to
win the
poke
battle.
it. Riverhawks keep it in the corner. Maeve gets it. She's going to try
Maeve
and
up the
skate it,
ice.
but it gets goal.
Riverhawks with the shot. Another glove by Avery.
Vi's going to take the draw in this defensive zone face-off. Riverhawks win it to
Riverhawks win the draw out to the D, and Avery gloves it up again.
1 minute 34 seconds left in the second as the Mustangs lead it 1-0. Vi scoops it up. She chips it up the boards, and
That's
the
not gonna
refs
make it.
call no ice.
No
as
ice.
Vi
Comes
Great.
Vi, tries to get a center. Nobody there. Vi keeps it in the zone.
Puck protection.
Tries to get a shot, but it's blocked. Mia tries to get a shot there. And it just gets out of the zone. And that's going to be an offside.
with
1 minute and 1 second left. One minute left in the
Maddie
second
gets
period.
it, chips it up, and Abby gets it to Kendall, but it's just behind. Riverhawks come down the other way, bringing it on the side boards. Charlie pins her, but gets by it anyway. Kendall comes up. She gets out of the zone. She's gonna chip it and try and get past.
And the ref just gets in the way there.
Maeve's gonna try and hold.
Interfering with Kendall's play there.
Kendall sneaks down low. Charlie lets her skate up.
Trying
and
to
she'll
dump it in
clear it,
with 17 seconds.
and they will.
Nope, 15 seconds left. And that's
Count
going to
as
be
icing.
icing.
Abby loses
Riverhawks
the
win
draw.
the draw with 10 seconds left.
Looks like they're just gonna try and play out. Riverhawks are gonna go for one
6
last rush, a
seconds.
2-on-1. They get on a breakaway. Shoots and they score.
0 time left in the second period. They get a goal to tie the game up in the second period.
As the second period comes to an end, Riverhawks get a very late one as we'll head to the second
They're gonna
intermission.
have a pep talk over there.
Yeah, I think they let the clock run a bit more, so there must be 1 more second left in the second period.
Riverhawks score a goal with 1 second left in the period, so got a tie game here in the third period.
Shots in the second period were 11 for the Riverhawks and 5 for Rochester. 2 period totals of 15 for the Hawks and 10 for Rochester.
Looks like Vi's gonna take the draw. Just need to set the
Face
clock
off
up.
at
There we go.
Kendall gets it past the defense. She's trying to beat him, but she gets tangled off under the person. Riverhawks clear. No, they don't. Maddie gets it. Tries to chip it up the boards. Vi hits it with her hand. Scrum in the corner. Maddie gets it out front.
It's right there, but a great save by the goaltender.
Maddie gets it in the corner. Tries to center it to Vi, but that's broken up, and the Riverhawks will try and get it out of the zone. Nice hold by Sydney as she sneaks down low. And
Covered up
Riverhawks
by the
save.
goalie.
Abby will take the draw in the offensive zone. She wins it back to Charlie. Charlie will get it down to Annika. Annika tries to center, but that's broken up. Abby gets it up to Charlie.
Got a little battle down here.
Charlie holds the zone. Riverhawks trying to clear again, but that's broken up.
And there's gonna be a
penalty on the Riverhawks for
tripping. So we're
As
gonna have
the
a Rochester power play. Rochester power play for 1:30.
As tripping is the call on the Riverhawks.
Some 4-on-5 hockey.
Vi's taking the draw. She tries to win it, but she doesn't.
Rochester Mustangs keeping it in the zone.
Back to Kendall. Gets it to Vi. A give and go. Gets it to Charlie. May lines up, shoots, and a glove save.
And a great save by the Riverhawks goalie. 13:23 left in the third period. Tied 1-1.
Rochester forechecking. Charlie gets it up. She's gonna shoot. Knocked down by the Riverhawks goalie. It's loose. Vi hits it right.
Vi
into
doesn't
the
get it. That was so
Riverhawks
close. She had a
goalie.
wide open net, but just couldn't handle it. Looking for the
Vi.
center.
Vi
Trying to do a wraparound. Gets the
exchanging
shot.
with Charlie.
Kinda
Gets up
trying to
with
get a
Kendall
tip.
State. Riverhawks will clear.
And that will be an ice.
will be an icing on the Riverhawks.
Oh, that was so close by Vi. She had a whole net open, just couldn't convert on it.
Mustangs will change, so now Abby will take the draw. Gets it to Sydney. Sydney shoots!
And it doesn't go in, just behind the net.
Bobbles off, but it does not go in.
This is a good power play for the Mustangs.
A lot of shots.
20 seconds left in the power play.
Mia gets it to Cameron. Cameron
And
gets
that-
tripped up.
And
No
there
call
is
on the
no
play.
call by the
Abby
ref.
tries a wrap
Tries
around.
to wrap around another
Diving.
takedown. And it gets out. And that's gonna be an icing.
Will ice the puck right as the penalty expires.
So now we're back to 5-on-5.
As Vi will take the draw. Her wings are Kylan and Stevie. Vi wins it to Sydney. Sydney shoots it way wide.
there.
I don't know where that was going. Chips it up the boards. 2-on-1 the other way. Riverhawks.
Great D there by
Great D by Sydney.
Sydney.
She breaks it up. Last second pass, but
Avery just does the splits there. We got a tie game.
Stevie's pressuring the defense. Oh, and it hits Sean Brownlow right off the
And
bench.
they're aiming for our coaches.
If it wasn't the defensive zone, that might
Hits
have been
Brownlow,
delay
so
of game.
if this was the NHL, it would be a delay of game. Yeah?
Maeve's taking up the wing, and that gets broken up. She keeps it in. She gets it to Abby, but that's poked away. Maeve wins the race. She gets it over to her D partner, Charlie. She gets it up to Kendall. Kendall is taking it along the wing. Passes to Maddie. Maddie tips
that almost
it.
went in.
And there was a save by the Riverhawks goalie. Maeve keeps it in.
Almost
as
goes out of play.
Deflects off the glass. Offside with 11:07 to go in the third period. Tied 1-1. Vi's gonna take the draw. Maddie sinks in, so Riverhawks trip it up the boards. Tries to get it to Vi gets it up to Kendall. That's intercepted. Riverhawks mishandle in Vi's feet. They get it into the zone. Mia's trying to get it to Maddie, but that's intercepted. Riverhawks take it wide. They're going to try and center, but Sydney breaks it up. Some good defense by Sydney Schmidt. Sydney tries to get it up, but that's blocked by their defense. Maddie tips it up. Oh!
It's smoked and there's no call there.
Vi's gonna change. Battle along the boards. Abby tries to get it up to Maddie, but that's bad pass hits the skate of the Riverhawks defender. Riverhawks shot on goal. That's saved by Avery. The Riverhawks trying center, and it's going to be fine.
And it gets out of the zone.
As Maddie's getting sat on by the Riverhawks, and she'll go for a change. Cameron gets it in the corner. That's broken up.
And a great poke check.
Poke by Vi. Charlie retrieves it in the defensive zone. Gets it up to Cameron. And Vi takes it. Gets it into the corner. Throws it out front. Hits a knee pad. And that won't go anywhere. Maeve brings it in. She fires it into the zone. Riverhawks will ice it. And it will be called icing.
Why did she fall over there?
With 8 minutes, 43 seconds left in the third period.
I don't know.
Vi's going to take the draw.
8:43 left in the third period.
Annika is going hard on the forecheck. Riverhawks clear
And that
no
is not going to make it.
Maeve's going to use her skating skills. Vi's going to win the race to the puck as there's going to be a scrum in the corner. Stevie gets in there. Gets to Vi out front.
Gets a divide, lose the puck right there. Good D there by Sydney.
Sydney has some nice D to break those up. Gets it up to Kylan. Abby is gonna try and skate it out of the zone, and she eventually does. She passes it to Sydney. Sydney gets it to Stevie. Stevie is gonna shoot.
Off the pad to go for another shot, but
Schmidt
looking for a
takes
tip.
it from the point. Abby with the rebound can't find it in her feet. And it will be a 2-on-3. As the first initial shot will hit the post, but the
Riverhawks
second,
with a bouncing goal.
as it hits the post and then the rebound, it goes in. Vi's gonna take the draw. Kendall swoops in, tries to take it, but she doesn't. But Vi takes it off the center. Gets it to Charlie. Kendall takes it, shot, and that's a stick. Gets it up high to Vi. Vi shoots, and that's going to be blocked and into
6
the corner.
minutes and 40 seconds left in the
A hook down low, but no
third
call.
period.
Maeve is going to race to it. Come around the net. Stop, go the other way. She's going to wrap it around. Try and get it to Maddie. It will not go, but Vi will get it. Try and get it up to Kendall, and
No
Kendall
call
loses
there.
her stick.
Kendall loses her stick.
And offside.
Let's go!
Abby's going to take the draw. Gets it. Annika swoops in, takes it. It's in the corner. Mabel step up high. Cameron's down low, tries to get a shot. Won't go. Rochester was jabbing at it, and Riverhawks are gonna charge in and
6 minutes and 2 seconds left in the third period.
as the Riverhawks are leading 2-1. The Riverhawks will throw it down, and Maeve will chase
They
after
wave
for
it off,
no
and that's not
icing.
gonna be
Maeve's
icing.
gonna skate it, passes
Maeve
up
tries to get it to
Annika, but can't catch that pass. Riverhawks regroup, get it off, try and throw it across. A girl is there. She's gonna try and split the D. She does, but a save by Avery.
Good D.
And no ice on the play, as that is going to be played by the Riverhawks. Pressure from the Mustangs.
Good
poke
pressure by Vi,
Vi.
trying to squeeze it
And
in.
Kylan
Here comes
takes a
Kylan.
shot.
She
Shoots.
shot. It's in, and it's not
Stevie
there.
on the rebound hits the post.
The goal is wide open. 4
As
minutes and 40
that is
seconds,
gonna
and that's
for
going to be an ice.
Icing against the Riverhawks. Abby with the draw. Gets it to Kylan, who passes it up. Abby gets it in the mid-slot. Low shot, and that's easily saved by the goalie. Riverhawks chip it up. Mia is going to go and chase it, and it will be called for icing. As Rochester will change. Vi's going to take the draw. Her wings are Maddie and Kendall. Vi. Maddie coming down low behind the net,
Looking
gets it
for
to
a
Kendall
center.
in front, and a huge
Covered
save
by the goalkeeper.
by the Riverhawks. .4:16 left in the third period. Vi on the draw loses. They will try and clear, and
Here comes the
They
Riverhawks up
will.
the ice, and they lose it.
and
that's
no
gonna be-
offside on the
That's
play.
not going to be an offsides. That should have been an offsides.
I think everybody thought that, so everybody stood still. Charlie's gonna get it in the defensive zone. Stop behind the net. And she's gonna try and get it up there, but nobody's home. Slapper from the point, blocked by Kendall in the head area. Maddie falls. Maddie's gonna take it. Kendall blocks the clearing attempt. Vi gets it. Vi makes a move. She shoots. Rebound. Sydney walks. She shoots.
She's
And a ton of blocked shots there.
3:15
As Sydney
left.
gets it back up, she fumbles it, and the Riverhawks will go the other way. Abby breaks that up though. Abby's gonna take it down the middle. Takes it to the outside now. And Riverhawks
they're
will
gonna ice it.
ice the puck here.
2:52. Left in the third period.
Looks like the Rochester Mustangs are gonna float Avery high in case of
Oh,
the goalie
no.
situation. Or
And there's a timeout by the Rochester Mustangs.
we're gonna take a break. Avery, I think, or they are. They are gonna pull Avery.
So now we got some 6-on-5 hockey.
6-on-5, extra player for the Rochester Mustangs.
And they only have 5 out there. They need another girl.
They're
Here comes
gonna
Maddie.
Put Maddie out. The players are Abby, Kendall, Vi, Charlie, Maddie, and Maeve. Vi wins the draw to Maeve. Maeve gets it to Charlie. Charlie shoots and that's blocked by the stick. Charlie gets it in deep to Abby.
It's an empty net.
Abby gets it to Vi. Vi in the mid. She misses it. And Maeve is gonna take it behind her empty net.
This is very
risky play.
It's smoked
here.
and there's no call.
Maddie will clear it.
And that's
Offside
gonna be
on
an
the play.
offside.
And it looks like
Looking at that empty net right there.
and it looks like they are not gonna put Avery back out.
There's the empty net.
They're not. There's
Not putting Avery back out there. Here comes Abby up the ice.
Abby makes a move, and
2:10 left in the game. Here comes Leah.
cleared by the Riverhawks. Vi gets it in. They try
Nice
and
block.
shoot. At this point, I will
And that's going to be an offside. 1:56 left in the game. This is going to be a
they're
close
gonna
ending.
change up. They're gonna shoot it off the draw,
And that's going to be an
on the
icing
play.
right off the draw.
Offensive zone draw for the Riverhawks. For the Mustangs. Vi's gonna take the draw.
The Riverhawks win the
Gets
job.
it to
A
the
great hustle
corner.
by Stevie.
Annika gets it to Stevie.
1:40.
Charlie keeps it in. Stevie in front.
A center.
Nobody's home.
With a shot. Does not get a good shot. A shot and a great save by them.
Right into the chest of the Riverhawks goalie.
We're going to get a line change in that empty net right there.
And a minute 27 left in the game here. Riley wins it to Charlie.
Gets it to
Maeve. Maeve's gonna put it in deep. Abby and Maddie are down there with Kendall.
And now we're going to have a battle. That's going
Kendall.
to waste some time.
Kendall tries to get it to Vi, but she whiffs. Abby is not gonna try and get it up, but she has to. Maeve puts it in deep. Maddie tries to center, but that's blocked. Riverhawks try and clear.
1 minute remaining in the final period.
Kendall tries to get it out front. Abby tries to. She gets it to Maeve. Maeve whiffs, and the Riverhawks have a good shot. Riverhawks clear the zone. Kendall tries to get it. They will clear.
It's two.
Mishandled by Charlie, but she recovers from that. She puts it to the boards, and Riverhawks score.
24 seconds left
24.1 seconds left.
in the game. Riverhawks score, and we got 3-1 game. Mustangs down by 2. looks like Avery's going back in there, so
Sydney chipped it up the boards. And battle at the blue line.
and
Mia's gonna 5 seconds.
not yet.
And
And that's gonna do it.
the Riverhawks will win 3rd place.
That was a great game for both teams. Rochester had some
Back and forth.
great scoring chances, just unlucky.
The Riverhawks will win 3rd place in this tournament.
Great game for Avery and a great tournament. Goodbye. Peace.